at its core, this case, it's about time that when someone comes into the emergency room with new onset paralysis, every hour matters.
66-year-old John Douglas Cox's life forever changed back in 2021 after a delay in care at a local emergency room. His lawyer, Jane Paulson, tells us he waited 17 hours before being properly treated.
He has difficulty walking. He has to use a walker. He can kind of get up and down his stairs if he can with the handrails very slowly.
Cox had been dealing with complications from a spinal cord stimulator used to treat lower back pain. Before the emergency room visit, Paulson says Cox had been treated at Kaiser for 4 days for an infection, but was discharged with antibiotics. But that night, he took a turn for the worse.
His wife called 911 that he was going paralyzed.
Paulson says crucial hours went by at PeaceHealth without proper treatment. Paulson says the emergency physicians treating Cox also neglected to do thoracic spinal imaging, only doing a lumbar scan.
He was so scared at one point, he emailed his doctor at Kaiser from the emergency room at PeaceHealth saying he needed help and he was afraid he would never walk again.
He was eventually diagnosed with a spinal epidural abscess after being transported to Kaiser and had emergency surgery. In their $10 million verdict, the jury allocated Cox $5 million for his pain and suffering, $3 million for future care needs and a home remodel, and $2 million to his wife for emotional suffering.
Hopefully what happened to him will improve care for everyone else in our community and that no one else should have to face this.